This ancient city wasn't just built to rule an empire, it was built to show off its wealth and grandeur to the entire world. Welcome back to episode 40 of Ancient Site Sunday. Today we're exploring Persepolis in Iran. Persepolis was founded around 518 BCE by Darius I as the ceremonial capital of the Achaemenid Empire, one of the largest empires in history that stretched from parts of Europe all the way to the Indus Valley. It was specifically designed for royal receptions, festivals, and displays of authority rather than just everyday life, even though, of course, that did happen there too. But mostly, this was just pure pomp and grandeur. Over time, other rulers like Darius' son Xerxes and Artaxerxes expanded the complex into a sprawling collection of palaces, halls, gates, and treasury buildings. At the entrance to Persepolis is the Gate of All Nations, a monumental gateway built by Xerxes where visitors from across the empire would pass into the ceremonial heart of the city. Nearby was the Apadana, the greatest palace at the site, where Darius would have addressed officials and accepted tribute. You can still see the detailed carvings along its grand staircases depicting people from across the empire. Also found in the Apadana were the literal gold foundation tablets of Darius I still in their original box, and there was a coin hoard underneath them. It doesn't get better than a find like this. Persepolis also included other palaces like the Tachara, or Palace of Darius, the Hadish, the Palace of Xerxes. There was also a massive throne hall, sometimes called the Hall of 100 Columns, used for royal receptions and imperial gatherings. To support all of this, the site included a vast treasury where wealth from across the empire was stored, as well as administrative buildings that helped manage one of the largest political systems in the ancient world. We also have rock-cut tombs carved into the nearby cliffs that served as royal burial places. Persepolis' architecture blends influences from across the empire, especially Mesopotamian traditions, and it creates this unified visual language of power and identity. As with all empires, Persepolis didn't last forever. In 330 BCE, the city was captured by Alexander the Great, and much of it was destroyed by fire, marking the end of its role as the ceremonial heart of the Achaemenid Empire. Even in ruins, Persepolis is still staggeringly beautiful. In 1979, Persepolis was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated as one of the most important archaeological sites on Earth, which means that it has legal protection under an international treaty administered by UNESCO. Just a reminder. And I will be saying the exact same thing in next week's Ancient Site Sunday.